If this message has found you, I want you to pause for a moment and really hear this. Nothing is random here. You didn't stumble onto these words by accident. This message is meeting you exactly where you are in the timing your nervous system can handle and in the way your soul is ready to receive it. See, there comes a moment in many people's lives when something quietly shifts. It doesn't always arrive with fireworks. Sometimes it comes as discomfort, confusion, a feeling that the world you were taught to understand no longer fits the way it once did. When we begin to reawaken from this human experience, it can feel like waking up in a familiar room that suddenly looks and feels unfamiliar. And not because the room changed, but because you did. From the moment we're born, we're handed beliefs before we have language, rules before we have discernment, stories about who we are, what matters, what success looks like, what failure means, and how we're supposed to move through this world. These ideas are passed down sometimes unknowingly through parents, schools, cultures, and systems designed to keep things controlled and predictable. So when something inside you starts to question those structures, it can be a shock to your system. Because suddenly you're not just questioning ideas anymore, you're actually questioning your own identity. And that can feel very destabilizing. See, when I first encountered some of these truths, I didn't feel enlightened. I felt unsettled, disoriented, even resistant. Some truths are hard to swallow, not because they're wrong, but because they ask us to grieve the version of reality we once trusted. So if your awakening feels heavy, if it feels lonely, or it feels like you're standing between who you once were and who you don't yet recognize, I want you to know this. Nothing has gone wrong. Reawakening is not about rejecting the human experience. It's about meeting it consciously. And it's not a race, and it's not meant to look like anyone else's journey. Every awakening unfolds in its own timing. Some arrive gently, and some arrive like an earthquake. That's how mine arrived. But both are valid. And wherever you are right now, questioning, unlearning, remembering, I see you. Be gentle with yourself as your awareness expands. Let yourself rest when it feels overwhelming. You don't need to have everything figured out to be on the right path. And before you go, remember this. There is an immense power within you, a knowing that existed long before this world told you who to be. Do not let this place harden you, shrink you, or make you forget that truth. Please. Your awareness is not weakness. Your sensitivity is not a flaw. Your questioning is not rebellion. It is a remembrance. And choosing to remember who you are in a world that constantly tries to pull you away from yourself, that is profound courage, my friend. Don't ever forget that. You're stronger than this experience. And I'm here to keep reminding you of that. So try and enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you soon. Bye.